This video examines the landmark Philippine constitutional law case, Ocampo versus Macapagal Arroyo, decided by the Supreme Court on June 27, 2023. It explores the court's ruling on state control over natural resources, seismic exploration, and foreign involvement in the West Philippine Sea. The case, GR number 182,734, centered on the joint marine seismic undertaking. In a final resolution, the Supreme Court declared the agreement unconstitutional and void for violating Section 2, Article 12 of the 1987 Constitution. The case involved several key parties: petitioners, including incumbent legislators and citizens, state respondents, such as government officials and the Philippine National Oil Company, and foreign oil firms, CNOOC and PetroVietnam. The case timeline began in March 2005, with the execution of the agreement in Manila. Petitioners filed their case in 2008. The Supreme Court issued its main decision in January 2023 and finally denied a motion for reconsideration in June 2023. The Joint Marine Seismic Undertaking was a research agreement for petroleum assessment covering over 142,000 square kilometers. Its terms included cost-sharing, joint data ownership, and a 5-year confidentiality clause that required foreign consent for data release. The court addressed several procedural issues, including the hierarchy of courts, mootness, and standing. The justices determined that the petition presented legal questions of paramount importance and confirmed that the former president was correctly dropped from the suit due to presidential immunity. A central question was whether seismic research constituted exploration. The respondents argued it was merely a research study. The Supreme Court ruled that seismic survey is, in fact, an integral and indispensable phase of resource exploration. The Constitution mandates that natural resources belong to the state, requiring full control and supervision. Exploration must follow 4 exclusive constitutional modes, and foreign corporations cannot directly execute exploration contracts without meeting specific legal requirements. The court found that the agreement's 5-year data veto power effectively surrendered state control. By allowing foreign entities to prevent the disclosure of territorial data, the government had violated the constitutional mandate for full state oversight of national resources. This table outlines the 4 constitutional modes for resource development: direct state execution, joint ventures with Filipino-owned entities, small-scale utilization by citizens, and large-scale operations via financial or technical assistance agreements. This ruling establishes a critical precedent. Future joint energy exploration in the West Philippine Sea must strictly adhere to constitutional requirements. Furthermore, it reinforces that geographic and resource data within Philippine waters cannot be subject to foreign veto or equal ownership. The key takeaway from this landmark resolution is that the exploration of national resources is an exercise of sovereignty that must remain under the state's full control and supervision. This video utilized images and resources from various sources, including Wikimedia Commons, Ulstein, and Ames Museo Maritimo.